Alright guys, what you're looking at is these are all my Ecoflow products. So when I say I actually use Ecoflow, I really use Ecoflow. So here's the story. Here's what happened on each one of these. This is the original one that I bought. It was the Delta. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it was the Delta 2, but it wasn't. It was the Delta. And I made a video talking about how it powers all my stuff. And I said it was a Delta 2. And somebody said, "Are you sure that's a Delta 2?" They left a comment, and I was like, I looked up the Delta 2, and I was like, oh my gosh, the Delta 2 is so much more stronger. But I didn't need this because this one worked just fine with everything I needed. This is a perfect, it ran everything I needed. You guys saw it in the video, right? For my van life stuff. No, I didn't run a fridge. I don't need a fridge. Some people who need a fridge would probably not do so well on that one. This would be the one you wouldn't need for a fridge. So I didn't really need to upgrade, but I love this freaking company and this product so much that when I looked up the difference between the Delta and the Delta 2, when this was the Delta 2 Max, and I was looking at the specs, I noticed that this was on sale. I'd save like, I don't know, $500. So I just was like, you know what, whatever. It's typically about $2,000 to buy it. I can get it for $1,500. I went ahead and bought it brand new, so that's how I got it. And yeah, these are all my these are all my Ecoflow. After I bought this one, which is all the power I needed, I actually bought this one for a little backup for just small things that I had going on. So I was like, maybe I'll just buy one of those little small ones. So that's what I bought it for, just for like a little backup, just to have a little extra backup power in case I needed it, which I really didn't use it all that much, and still don't use it that much. I just just bought it for a little extra backup. This one back here is the River Pro. This is the only one that I didn't buy from the company outright, right? This one, actually I gave a friend of mine the money for it, a girl who needed it because she was doing van life. And so I said, hey, just get one of these Ecoflows. And so I gave her, I think it was like $400 or something, $500 or whatever. It was on sale. So I was like, I'll buy you one and help you out. So I bought it for her, and she loved it. But here's something that you guys need to know about these things. She killed this one pretty much. It really has a hard time holding the charge. And I think the reason why is because she kept running the battery down to 0. When you get these, you really want to, they have like a protection thing in there that's supposed to obviously stop it from not actually getting to 0. I think they automatically shut off when they get to 0, so it doesn't completely drain the battery to dead. But however, you still don't want to drain them down that low. So I think she ran this, all the time till it was completely dead, and then charged up, and ran it till it was dead and charged up, ran it till dead, charged up, to where she killed the cycle on these batteries on this one. So I talked to Ecoflow and I said to them that I don't want to throw the thing out in the garbage. Can I just send it to them and they could just take it back? Like, I don't care. I'm like, but I don't want to pay the shipping for it. They can pay shipping for it, and I'll just send it back to them. They can not refurbish it, but use the parts or whatever out, or whatever they need to do. So I was just going to send it back to them. I don't care. And the lady from Ecoflow was like, hey, we actually have a program where if you send the old products in, we'll give you credit towards other Ecoflow products. So I'm going to show you guys when I send this on the email of what they say, and I'm going to shake you through the whole process. So when I do send this back, and the credit that I get, and then what I use that credit for Ecoflow, it may very well be that the credit I use for that is to buy the external battery for this, because that is that's the Ecoflow Pro, or the River Pro, and this is just the River. So I can buy an extended battery for this. So I'll probably just send that back, whatever credit they give me, I'll put towards buying an extra battery for this. So now you're wondering why I have this and that now, both of these, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this one up for sale on you know, whatever marketplace or whatever, because I don't need it anymore. This has crazy power in it. It's like, it's insane how much of a big step up this is, the Max Pro. And so let me turn this so you guys can see it. It's the Ecoflow Max Delta 2. I'm sorry, the Delta 2 Max. So this is one of the big boys, and maybe I'll add some more stuff into my van for more power and show you guys how that works out. But I used this thing for 3 years, no problem at all. Loved it. So yeah, if somebody didn't say nothing about that's not the Delta 2, I wouldn't have bought this, because I wouldn't have been looking up, oh damn, I got the wrong information. So because after I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, I just went ahead and bumped it up just to have it. And I've already tested it out and stuff, and man, this thing is insane. This is going to be all the power I'll ever need in the van for what I run. And if I do want to get a fridge, which I don't really care about having a refrigerator, but if I wanted to have a fridge, this would be nice to know that I could have the power to run a fridge. I already watch other people doing it, stress tests and all that stuff. I don't do all that stuff. I'm just telling you guys that, look, you know, I use it every single day. Every day in my van. That's what I'm telling you. And I show you the stuff that I run off of it. So yeah, I love Ecoflow products. I'm a product type of guy. If there's a certain product I like, I'll stick with it, you know. And as far as the power goes, these are all plug and play stuff, and that's what I like. And it's enough of what I need for my vehicle. I don't have to have a bunch of batteries and all those modules and all that stuff, and have to figure out about, you know, fuses and making a fuse box and all that. Just plug and play. That's it. And I love using these products, and it may not be for everybody. Some people might want all other stuff, but for me, this is what I want. I want plug and play. And I just, like I said, I'll probably sell this one for maybe $400, $500, which means that when I upgrade it to this one for $1,500, well, it'll be just like I only paid $1,000 for this, for $1,000 for an upgrade, which was really a $2,000 product. So, and they seem to hold longevity when you try to sell them online, because I saw people are selling this one for this Delta used for about that price, like $400 or $500. So, I guess they're a good investment. You know, even used, good investment to sell. And even if you want to, don't throw your old Ecoflow products out. Even if they're damaged, don't throw it out if you're out of warranty. That one is not out of warranty, but I don't have the receipt for it. So I'm just going to send it back. Because when I gave her the money, and she bought it. She had the receipt. I don't know if she kept it or not. So I don't have the warranty for that. If I had the warranty for this one right here, if I had the warranty for it, they would send me a new one. If I had the warranty for this, they would send me a new one on this. Just like I had the warranty on this one, that I ran for a little over 2 years, and the warranty actually ran out because it was just a little over 2 years and I had a 2-year warranty, and they still replaced it. So if I had the warranty on that, they would replace this. This thing right here, this is just a little over a year old. This is like 14 months old. This ain't even 2 years old yet. But she killed the battery repetitively. Killed it. You know, which makes sense because she's an irresponsible person. So she really put this thing through a lot. She killed that battery so many times and now it's having a hard time holding the charge. So I'm just going to send it back to them and just get credit for it or whatever. Yeah, love my Ecoflow. Hope that helps you guys out. I am not sponsored by Ecoflow in any way. I can show you my receipts on this, that, and the other. That one I don't have, which I said that I buy all my stuff. Ecoflow is not sponsoring me or anything like that. I'm a product guy. Maybe you're a product guy. And I prefer this over the others. Also, one last thing before I move on. You know, the other thing I like about the design of these, they're kind of space age looking. You know, they kind of have that kind of shape to them where it's like something you'd see like in a video game. Like this is your battery pack that goes in your spaceship. You know, you got to grab the battery pack, and this is like the whole battery thing for the spaceship, or that's your battery for. That's that was one of the other things that I found the design of these attractive. That black, that gray, that kind of hard, hard and soft type of space age look to them. And that's another reason why, I like the Ecoflow. But enough of me ranting. Yeah, enjoy your van life.